This is the Roberts Guitar Dungeon Holiday Buyer's Guide for 2017. I'm going to give you my top 8 suggested acoustic guitars to buy for that loved one for this holiday season. This list is designed for those people that might not be musicians and have absolutely no idea what to buy. Hopefully this will help steer you in the right directions. Side note, yes, my fingers are crooked, by the way, for those of you that have commented on that in the past. Let's get to it. Number 8, the Seagull S6 Entourage Acoustic. All Seagull acoustics are made in Canada and are made with the best possible quality that you can imagine. I have long thought these to be the best value guitars for the money on the market today. Another unique thing about Seagull guitars is they think outside the box regarding the materials that they use. They use some species of woods that you don't see in other acoustic guitars, such as wild cherry and walnut. The best part about the Seagull Entourage series is they're very affordable. Most of these can be had for around $349. Number 7, Jasmine S35. Jasmine is the budget line for the highly regarded Japanese guitar maker Takamine. Many of the Jasmine guitars that I've played over the years I've not been overly impressed with. They're inexpensive and they just feel cheap. The S35 on the other hand really surprised me, and it plays as well as a guitar 3 or 4 times its price, and for a guitar that does not have any solid wood in it, actually sounds really good for an all laminate guitar. And the best part about them, if you're on a budget, this might be the guitar for you. These guitars right now are selling right around the $80 range. Number 6, Epiphone Hummingbird Pro. Some of my recent videos that have been very critical of Gibson guitars have not earned me any friends down there in Nashville. That said, the Epiphone guitars seem to be a lot more consistent, and the Hummingbird Pro is one that is a fantastic value for the price. Solid spruce top, mahogany back and sides, plays great, sounds great, and the price point on these can't be beat. These are only $249, and there's several colors to choose from, and the price for the features that you get certainly beat the $2,500 to $3,000 price tag of its Gibson equivalent. Number 5, 3/4 size acoustics. Many families have young children that are probably still a little bit too small and too young to be able to handle a full-size guitar, so 3/4 size guitars are generally very popular this time of year. There are 4 models that I recommend. I recommend the Yamaha JR1 and JR2. The JR1 runs $134.99. The JR2 runs $159.99. With the JR2 you get a cutaway for easier access to the higher frets, as well as an electronics should your young student want to plug into an amplifier of some kind. The other 2 models I recommend are the Martin LX1, which sells for $309, and the Baby Taylor Acoustic, which sells for $329. These are a little bit more of a step up in price, but these are also guitars that can last your child a lifetime. These are real handy for teenagers to throw in the back seat when they get their driver's license and have something to strum on wherever they go. Each one of these models also comes with its own gig bag, so it's all ready to go to tote back and forth to lessons. Number 4, the Breedlove Discovery Concert CE. The Discovery series are a newer offering from Breedlove, and I've been very impressed with the quality. Satin finish necks to make them very easy to play. The concert body style makes it, again, very easy to sit down with and learn to play on, and the price point is fantastic. These sell for $399, which is one of Breedlove's most affordable guitars. And take my word for it, after selling them for a living for a number of years, if it says Breedlove on it, it's a very well crafted instrument. Number 3, the Fender CD140. This is a favorite around the holiday season. The CD140 features a solid spruce top, mahogany back and sides, and it comes in 2 different varieties. You can get the CD140S, which is the acoustic version, or you can get the CD140 SCE, which is the acoustic-electric version. This version features a cutaway for easier access to the higher frets, as well as an electronic system to plug into a PA or an amplifier system. The CD140S runs $199, the CD140 SCE runs $299, and while Fender may not exactly be known for their acoustic guitars, these are some of the best values on the market. Number 2, Martin DX1. This is one of Martin's best-selling acoustics for the budget-minded customer. These guitars feature a solid spruce top, HPL laminate back and sides, and plays and sounds exactly the way a Martin should. They're very warm sounding, they're very easy to play, and the high pressure laminate back and sides make this an extremely durable instrument that can last for decades. The Martin DX1 sells for $4.99, but sales on these are fairly frequent, including this weekend. This is a great time of year to buy your musician their first Martin guitar. Number 1, Yamaha FG800. As a believer in all things Yamaha, especially their acoustic guitars, this one's my favorite. I personally own and play Yamaha acoustic guitars, and this is one that I would actually own myself. The FG800 features a solid spruce top, a satin finished neck for ease of playability, and the action on these right out of the box is absolutely magnificent. For $199, the FG800 features mahogany back and sides, or if you want to step up to rosewood back and sides, you can step up to the FG830 for an additional $100. Again, these are by far my favorite acoustics for gift buying and gift giving. Back in my Guitar Center days, I sold more of these guitars than I did any other guitar in the building. Take my word for it, these are fantastic instruments. Of course, with any guitar purchase, there's a few add-on items that you're going to want to have. I recommend an extra set of guitar strings. I personally prefer Elixir acoustic guitar strings myself. However, Martin, Ernie Ball, and D'Addario also make fantastic guitar strings. You're going to want to make sure and have guitar picks so that your young musician can have something to strum on guitar with for the first time. I recommend the Ernie Ball Light Medium Variety Pack. This will give them an opportunity to try out several different picks all in one package and be able to decide which style they like best. Proper guitar storage is always recommended. I would recommend an inexpensive guitar stand, many of which can be had for around the $10 to $15 range. And also you're going to want to make sure and have a gig bag or a hardshell case to carry the guitar in. Thank you so much for watching. I will have links to all of the gear that I suggest in this video down in the description below, as well as links to where you can buy all of these things. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I typically upload new videos every Wednesday and Saturday morning. They are going to be a little bit more frequent here in the coming days. And please leave me your comments down below if you have any questions at all regarding what to buy for your loved one for the holiday season. I will be more than happy to do my best to steer you in the right direction. Also, let me know what your favorite budget acoustic guitar is. This has been part 1 of my 2017 Holiday Buyer's Guide series. Thank you so much for watching. Part 2 to come very soon. You know what? There are tons of young people out there that want to get involved in music and do not have the means to do so. If you are watching this video, most likely you're a musician, and many experienced musicians have tons of broken and unwanted gear lying around that they're not doing anything with. Please visit my friends at Share the Music on Facebook at the link below and learn how you and your unwanted gear can help change somebody's life.